with a backdrop of Discovery Passage, and you can see the haze from the Alberta forest fires. That ties me into what I want to talk about next. Yeah. Speaking of Alberta, let's talk about your new associate coach.
Yeah, Travis McMillan obviously has some local ties here, has family in town, and played here in the past. Also played for Comox, so he and I can share that in common as well. I think for me, what he did last year in Cochrane shows exactly why we want him here. I thought he did a great job. Talking to other coaches in that league, it sounds like he did a pretty fantastic job of coaching that group. Sounds like they had a good team, but maybe not a great team. For me, just the values that he has and what he sees us doing in terms of where we want the program to go, it just seemed like a perfect fit. And he's someone who's wanted to be a part of our program for a long time now. He originally reached out in 2016 and we had discussions, and it didn't work out at that point, but we couldn't be happier to have him in the role that he's in right now. And I think it makes our bench a real strong bench moving forward.
It's also the hockey connections through Hockey Canada. He went to school in Finland, and university there. So, and that Alberta tie again.
For sure, yeah. You nailed it with the Hockey Canada stuff. Obviously, we run a Hockey Canada Skills Academy, which he'll have a big part of. And, I think just some of the experiences he's had, help us off the ice. Obviously, on the ice, coaching is important, and we've had some great coaches in the past. But I think where he can actually provide a lot for us is more on the managerial side as well, because he has that experience of recruiting teams, running camps, being involved with Hockey Canada, and obviously the experience in Finland. To me, that sounds pretty incredible, something I would have loved to have done. So, for me, he's someone who has experience at all different levels, understands how to deal with kids at this age, which is something that is changing every day, and also probably the scariest looking coach I've ever seen. So I'm excited to have him to my left or right, I guess, during the season for sure.